post if you post pictures and you do nothing. I'm telling you, it does nothing. It's the least you can do. So think about that. And I'm not just talking to people, individuals. I'm mostly talking to corporations, the big ones. I'm talking to Amazon. I'm talking to Apple. I'm talking to Microsoft. I'm talking to everybody. Because you know what? Since March, they've been taking our money. They've been taking our money because we couldn't have bought anything else. Because the stores were the way they were and some they still are. And I appreciate Black Lives Matter everywhere. I appreciate commercials with black actors and black music. But let's be honest about that. It's nice that you support, but you're also using a movement that is not yours and you're doing very little about it. It's time for you big corporations to do something more, to take a step forward, take a stand, choose what side of the history you want to be, especially after this week. Not that this summer meant nothing. This summer we had victims every day. If you look for it, you'll find them. Breonna Taylor, say her name! Say her name! Say it louder! How many days more than 165 days and nothing? That means that probably you should do more than just using Black Lives Matter in your commercials. Maybe you should take a stand. Maybe you should tell your partners to do the same thing, corporations, because we're buying from you. We're still buying from you with our money. Say his name, Jacob Blake.
Jacob Blake.
Say his name, Jacob Blake.
Jacob Blake.
If that and everything that happened after that, since last Sunday, doesn't make you think that you're not doing anything that you, everything that you can, that you're not thinking that you're not doing enough, I don't know what will. It's time for you to stand up. Stand up for what you post and what you use in your commercials. And that being said, thank you all for being here, and let's have a wonderful, wonderful march. Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black women matter! Thank you.
Before we get started, why don't y'all make some noise for yourself? That's all y'all gotta give to yourselves? That's all the energy y'all gonna give yourself. Y'all tread all the way out here from this great city, one of the best cities in the world. Shout out to New York. Make some noise for New York! We're working on it. That's what we're telling ourselves right now. We're working on it. We're getting it together. We like to talk about Juneteenth and our victory, but guess what? That ain't no victory. That's nothing to celebrate. We like to talk about 58 in New York City and how we overcame some. That's not a victory. You know what a victory is? When we get the election results, we got a new fucking administration. Make some noise! All of the noise, all of the fists, all of the energy means nothing if y'all don't march your ass into the ballot booth. Make some noise! I have a lot of brothers who can't vote. They got felonies. Some other people don't believe in the system. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to people who are ready to build. Who know that we got time on the clock. I'm talking to people who understand that we can build stronger now. I'm not trying to lullaby you into any kind of persuasion. I don't care what you are. They never asked me about Democrat, Republican, or Independent when they're locking me up. They don't care about that. But when we come together, the people united
Will never be divided.
Say the people united. microphone and people can hear what I'm saying, I leave them with one powerful message. Because I want y'all to know, in 2020, there's no more atomic bombs that we have to worry about. That's too obvious now. It's not even COINTELPRO. It's not even espionage. I'm a soldier of myself. I'm not worried about that. You know what I'm worried about? I'm worried about us fighting us.
Yes.
Watch out this one.
Yes.
Unity.
Come on. Unity.
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 Give me all the way through here. We gotta give me some hand up. 30% unity. No. Everybody put your fists in the air. Let me see your fists. Throw that fist up. Fists up. Unity.
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 Unity. Unity.
When you shout those words, you become the most important person in this revolution. When you take the honorable step of joining the alliance, standing correct with the revolution, you become a revolutionary. Say it with me. Unity!
Unity. 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 Unity.
I want you to take that same energy, that same vibe, all the way through these streets, so that everywhere we pass, every person that happens upon our voice, they can feel what's beating in the air. They can never silence that. They can never silence that energy, the fury, the flame that we have in our hearts. One more time. Unity!
Unity. Unity. Unity.
My name is Ace Birds. I love y'all. Please add me on Instagram. I'd like to introduce at this time Somalia Rose.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's for you. Oh, God, now I'm doing that. Oh, it's going to be a good day.
Take your time, please.
Hello everyone, how y'all feeling? Thank you guys so much for being out here, especially all the people who are out of state. And you guys had that long travel. And also thank you to all people who are from DC who came out for the time to volunteer. I appreciate you guys all so much. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Molly Rose. I'm the founder and co-founder of Save Our Sisters NY. We are a platform dedicated to the protection and preservation of the lives of Black women and girls. And we do this by focusing on the disparities they face in economic, healthcare, and education. So background about myself, I am a accountant. And that's what inspired me to Save Our Sisters, to make sure that this financial literacy is included. When it comes to economics in the Black community, the Black dollar only plays for 6 hours. One thing that we can do is pull all our resources come together as a community to make sure that when one person falls, all of us here can pick each other up. So I'm going to make sure that you put financial literacy in schools as well. And when it comes to healthcare, Black women experience a higher maternal mortality rate than anybody else.
When a Black woman is speaking, you listen. Everybody.
A Black woman with college education is 12 times more likely to die from pregnancy-related issues than a white woman with a high school degree. And that's not because of lack of access to health care or Black women not being able to afford health care. The issue is that they don't care about Black pain. They don't care about Black trauma. They experimented on our bodies without anesthesia because they know that we can take the pain. And that's why when you see them shooting us in the street, not giving us justice, they think that we can't feel. They think that all of us out here protesting, marching, is for nothing. Because they don't understand that we feel that. We feel that pain. We feel that anger. Whether it's physically, mentally, or spiritually. And this is why not only do they have to change, But we as a community come together to help each other and give that kind of support to make sure that we got each other. So I want everybody to turn to the neighbor and say, I got you.
Got you.
I love you.
I got you. I love you, boo. I love you, girl.
appreciate you. Because that type of communal love that we need
Love you. I got you.
for today and for tomorrow and for next year. Because they're not gonna stop harming us. They benefit from harming us. Whether it's economically, socially. So we gotta make sure that we love each other. And love all black people. That includes black women. That includes black people who are in the LGBTQIA community. And your love and support should not start because you're attracted to that person.
Say that.
Your love and support should start because you genuinely care. Because without each other, we cannot grow. That's the one message that I want to leave with you guys today, is to make sure that when you leave this circle, you get one person's information, so you make sure they got home safe. Because there are black people every single day who are not getting home safe, and we need to make sure that we as a community got each other. So I got you, and I hope you guys got me as well.
Got you, Somalia.
The next speaker that we have is the lovely Phoenix. I want to point out something that this lovely lady just spoke about today, because she's very right. A lot of people come here, and they're here for the march today, and they're here for the march tomorrow. But they forget about the community serving. There's people here who don't have resources, don't have food, don't have places to sleep. So all the people who are here, who have the privilege of coming, make sure when you see someone who needs help, help them. Tonight, after this march, I have 200 blessing bags I'm going to give out to all the people in DC that need it. So if you want to help, please come. And you're definitely going to get a blessing bag. Thank you so much. Because when I first heard about this march, I thought, oh great, I can come to DC. A nice little trip to see the Capitol. I can see this monument, I can march. But I'm just like, how can I impact the community? I'm coming all the way from New York, but the people who I'm marching for aren't able to benefit from it. I benefit from it. I'm a nice trip, right? Stay in my nice hotel room. There's cameras around. I got my cute pictures. I benefit. But does she benefit? Do the other people in this part of the neighborhood benefit? There's one thing I also want you guys to be mindful of. Now when we say keep us safe, we mean everybody. Not just the college-educated ones. Not just the ones who own businesses. Not just the ones who you respect because of what they wear. Your respect and your love should be for everybody in our community. So if you want to help distribute the blessing bags, please come to me. We have 200. And if we get more volunteers, we can actually make some more. I'll do it again tomorrow. So thank you. And thank you so much. I have my own company, shoe cameras. So everybody who has a cell phone right now, I'm expecting you to pull it out and record me. Because that's how you're going to support me. Shoe cameras, not guns, make things to get off the street. I ain't making enough beats because I'm still on the street. At the end of the day, God says for all of us to get together, because there's only one God. And this religion, I don't know what we're doing, but it's not, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but it's no religion, it's just one God. And if we could just let religion go and believe in one God, we'll all come together. There won't be no Catholics, Muslims, Baptists. So I'm just trying to say, we need to come together as a community. So let me just do my phone real quick. Because it's something that DC Green Team is a mentorship that works with at-risk youth to teach them productive skills as a coping mechanism to survive in the district. I've been doing this since I'm 10. I'm 40 years old. So I want to teach little kids how to rap to survive, because that's the only way I make myself feel better at the end of the day. So I'm going to tell y'all something that I wrote for somebody who I didn't even know. Put it like this. At 4/11/18, my daughter got evicted. On 4/12/18,
She OD'd on 4/13/18. They put the plug up paying. The poem I'm about to say right now, I dedicated to her because when I wrote the poem, I didn't even know she was on life support. But you are not alone. It's many of us who do not have a home, a place to call our own, to store our things, to prepare great meals. I mean, a homeless entertainer is a major deal. See, the odds are against you and the money has not dropped. To be creative and ready and never be stopped. See, what those that must come down to lose all your belongings and still get off the ground. To create a character nobody can resist. But God gives a taller parents if every homeless man. Did you watch that movie Hitch? If I had Will Smith's money, I hope City would be rich. Poverty provokes habits that the unfortunate partake. Not everybody gets a voucher. 17 years I had to wait. Well, a few of my friends over there, they ponder my fate. Tomorrow's not promised, nobody knows their day. Tonight off for the train just to handle the pain. It's too hot, it's too cold, can't nobody explain. No pot to piss in and no money to exchange. To wash your body and lock your door. People take it for granted. So what we need is war. Powerful, political tiders, understood about the Smiths, to manifest life, God's greatest gift. To set a dream with a stone, to fly over this storm, to show us who you are. It's not what you've been, and it's not what you've done. A homelessness is more than a thumb. The karma is a real. And love is just a meal, because you know we starve because we ain't got no source of income. The ups and downs of life on the hills, and don't give up, it's not too late. God put us in, we just have to wait. MLK had a vision that Malcolm said. Left eye was too late. And Aaliyah never dreamed rock the boat was her last thing. Homelessness is a label that people judge by its cover. Don't write a book named out, can't nobody discover. Life is a journey, entertainers from a dime a dozen. I wish I should have said, but I know it really wasn't.
I got it all.
No justice! No peace! No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
Defund the
Police!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
Defund the
Police!
Make some noise!
Let's give it up for our beautiful sister one more time, please. So let's keep it up. Let's bring up the lovely Venus. She was with me yesterday, practicing the jumping bag. And also the crew over here. You got me in your hand. If you have yesterday.
Yes, please.
Right here.
Please.
The many leaders. And she also helped organize the government hygiene drive that just came from today. So happy birthday, Christina, who's talented, creative, and good fatherhood.
Make some noise!
Black power. Black power. Black power. I'm gonna start that again. Black power.
Black power!
And I always start off with black power because unlike white power is love. Black power is comforting. Black power is warm. Black power is inviting, way too inviting sometimes. But nonetheless, we are here because of black power. Black power is the cause that we are here today because the people who are afraid of us seek to destroy us because we have way too much power amongst us. And the fact of the matter is we need to understand how to own this power and use it for the better good of one another. So when I get out here, being a part of Black Women's March, I get out here because of people like Ms. Mango who just got out here and poured her soul out to you. Because she is a genius. Because she has been taken advantage of by this system. And we forget every single day that people like Ms. Mango exist out here.
as we go on about our day-to-day lives. I'm here by happenstance or just because the universe says that you are supposed to be here because there are women like Breonna Taylor that cannot be up here helping saving lives today. There are people like Corinne Gaines that was all kinds of active in her community, fighting for the right thing. And those people who hate Black Power came in and shut her down. So, I am here because I've been through it all too. Like so many of you Black women out here, and Black men too. But Black women, we are so invisible. Or maybe you just don't give a fuck about us. But either way, I am here with a group of women, and we continue to grow because there is something to be accounted for. I am accountable for this Black woman, and 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 this Black woman. I am accountable for each and every Black woman out here because I am chosen to be here just like you. And love is the root of accountability. It is easy to love. You know how easy it is? Now for real, do you know how easy it is to love? Love is natural. Love is what you would give yourself. A lot of you just don't fucking love yourself either. And that's a major problem. Love is if I'm hungry and I got a sandwich and I see my sister Samaya over here, I ain't ate in a day or two. That's for you. If I have 4 pairs of shoes and there are 2 people in this world that does not have a pair of shoes and I'm gonna wear them pair of shoes every day, okay, cool. I know you may not fit it, but put them shits in the bag down and keep it flip-flopping. If I have an extra t-shirt on, it means I love myself enough to give it to another person. So when you say you want change, you better act like you want it. Because all that cute shit, your ego, I got an organization, and what are you doing about it? What are you doing about it? I got an organization, but every opportunity you get, you're posing for cameras. No. When you invade in people's cities, call yourselves organizers, you better get to work and find out what's wrong because Washington, D.C. has the highest homeless rate in the United States of America. Do you understand what I'm saying? There is shit to be done out here. So be cute if you want to and get left the fuck behind. Let them know. I'm Phoenix Rover. I'm with Black Women's March. And we came here to fuck shit up. That I want to present to you are our fellowship and our hosts here in DC. We want to say thank you. So on the count of 3, we are going to say thank you for welcoming us, New York, to DC, to Jordan and Abby. A Freedom March.
The speakers are stacking up. It's like on a reverb or something.
These wonderful people here.
All right.
When I said we collected everything we needed for Black women living in transitional housing. And we needed people in DC to support us. You came through. Your crew came through. When we was making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and singing to Beyonce, I was right behind us like hell.
That's good.
And stopping and driving and running. So I thank you, Black men. And I thank you, Black women. And I thank you for showing up for your people. I thank you. Don't stand behind me. I thank you. You was up there. Keeping the move going. I see you. Thank you, Black men. Say thank you, y'all.
Thank you. We thank y'all. And it's crazy because you're doing every week, for the past 14 weeks, we've been going as hard as we can. Before I even begin, I wanted to give a strong shout out to all my educators who are out here today. Shout out to my educators. I've been in education for 10 years. And how we began and how this started for us was about 14 weeks ago, I called my friend Christina and I was like, we should go march. And she was like, you know, okay, let's make it happen. And we've been protesting different ideas literally since Trayvon Martin went across our screens and we saw somebody who looked just like us, who for some reason is 6 feet underground right now. And every day, every hour, we're getting more and more excuses from these politicians that tell us that the system works for us. We've been protesting for a while. And so we came to protest right in front of the White House, right in front of Lafayette Park. And out of nowhere, police literally started beating people. Not only after they beat people, there were waves of this. And we decided after that, you know what? That was a scare tactic. They want us not to care about the fact that black people are getting killed every day. We can't do this for 5 minutes. It has to be a marathon. And there's different people with different ideas who have, and it's all for change. So why is it that we're fighting every day to try to put one garbage narrative of what we feel like to be the right thing or the wrong thing? So instead of being divisive on this matter, and we all agree shit to change, let's start changing shit. It's not that hard. So about 2 days ago, I got a call from a friend of mine who said, hey, Ab, I got some folks from New York who are coming down, and they're trying to do something. And I'm like, well, they're coming down, what else is, like, you know, we marched, but we need some community stuff, you know, like, we wanted that. And they told me that they were coming down to literally build hygiene bags for women. I know I'm not different from a lot of people. I was raised by a woman. That's it. We've got to take care of our own. It bothers me that somebody was asleep in their house sleeping, and somebody can come up to you and murder you. Do you know they use a no-knock warrant? That means somebody literally broke down their door. And what's really messed up about it is, not only was the door broken down, they started shooting without even seeing anybody. Like, if you really read up on these stories about black people are being killed, you gotta understand, this shit is barbaric. It's barbaric. And they're giving us a narrative that's okay. So we will continue to march. We will continue to turn up the volume. And like I said, once again, you are welcome to the city. Let's turn it up tonight. Let's turn it up tomorrow. Let's keep it going. I see your plan, brother. Keep it going. Go hard or go home. One thing we already doing these things is up with parents. My boy Jordan is going to give us a little bit of energy, a little bit of soul, a little bit of power. But like I heard a few of my sisters say earlier, this is the last fight we're trying to do in our lives. I'm trying to go hard now. So I don't have to do this again. My kids saw me on the news bloody, and they asked me, Mr. Jordan, so, you know, like, what happens to that? What happens after that? Really? The only answer I could tell them was, I'm going to fight. I'm down for payback. I'm not going home until we get changed. So do your thing. I'm going to do mine. And how about we stop fighting and let's get going? Okay, one more time for my brother Abby. Ever since that day, his head was split open. We've been out here every weekend. We have a quote by one of our godmothers of education, Ella Baker. Say her name, Ella Baker. Ella Baker! Ella Baker said, we who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. The full quote is, until the killing
of a white man and a white mother's son is the same as the killing of a black man and a black mother's son or daughter. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. If you believe in freedom, say, I do.
I do.
I ask you to say, I do, because that is a commitment. That's what we are scared of, to commit to something. If you believe in freedom, say, I do.
I do.
We have so many ancestors that we stand on right now, their shoulders, right here in the city, who stood for women's suffrage. Mary Church Terrell, say her name.
Mary Church Terrell.
Church Terrell, say her name.
Mary Church Terrell.
We have Anna Julia Cooper, say her name.
Anna Julia Cooper.
Ida B. Wells was a freedom fighter. She taught me how to fight. And we gon' work all day and night until we get it right. So what side are you on, my people? What side are you on?
You're on the freedom side.
The answer to that question is, I'm on the freedom side. If you believe that, say it with your heart. I'm on the freedom side.
I'm on the freedom side.
Lana Taylor's a freedom fighter. She taught me how to fight. And we gon' fight all day and night until we get it right. So what side are you on, my people? What side are you on?
I'm on the freedom side.
What side are you on, my people? What side are you on?
I'm on the freedom side.
Now are you on the left or are you on the right? You can't be in the middle. You gotta pick a side. Say, are you on the left or are you on the right?
Let's go.
You can't be in the middle. You gotta pick a side. Ida B. Wells was a freedom fighter. She taught me how to write. And we gon' write all day and night until we reach this side. So what side are you on, my people? What side are you on?
I'm on the freedom side.
What side are you on, my people? What side are you on?
I'm on the freedom side.
Freedom. Freedom from the systems of oppression. The ones that keep us in race and gender. They were literally built for a hierarchy. What we believe in is freedom. We are educators. And freedom to us is through books, through literature. My sister right here, Christina Wong, she is one of the greatest organizers. She started the Learning Hour and brought us on board to it as well. We come out every weekend to give you some knowledge. As educators, that is our duty. Whatever your duty is, find it. Someone spoke about reparations. What does your reparations look like? For me, it's equity in education. Not equality. I do not stand for equality. Because that's what they give you after 400 years of oppression. We have so much trauma that's handed down through adverse childhood experiences, and that trauma does not get addressed. Mental health services could be reparations.
Right.
It depends on what you stand for. We stand for education. Equity in education means you don't give everybody the same resources. You give the people who need the most resources, the most resources. And that is something that we stand for. I'm an educator here in D.C., and that's what I have to say for y'all today.
Long and drawn out because I'm famous for like just going on from tangents, and I'm about to do one right now. But anyway, they talked about the group that we all started. Actually, we all play a very strong component to the Learning Hour group, and honestly, all of you guys play a component as well, whether you know about it or you don't. But we started it because it came from some tragic moment when we were trying to. We're the same thing we're doing out here right now, standing in justice, standing firm behind one another, showing. You know, the people that are trying to hold us back, people who are trying to cast us out as invisible, that we don't get, or has a burden that needs to be, I guess, exterminated. I hate to use that's a word, but it's real. Yeah, it's real. So I think we started it out of tragedy, but we realized that we can't back down because, like my brother I just said, that we can't let them fear us or scare us away from the fight. We have to keep fighting no matter what that takes, and everybody plays a different role. So we figured what was our role, and our role was to, for all educators, bring knowledge to the people, because when you bring knowledge to the people, especially from different perspectives, walks of life, trains of thought, you start a conversation. People around here were having different conversations in different groups. I saw them mixing and mingling, and that's what bringing knowledge to the people does. So we started the learning hours. We came out, we've been out here every weekend, yelling and screaming for justice for all of these people whose lives have been lost by the hands of people whose jobs, we are supposed to protect and serve, but I mean, we all know the system isn't broken. We know that. So we started the group, and we hope you come out and start conversations of your own. You can find us at the Learning Hour group on Instagram, and just follow the things that we do, because I'm sure we'll be collaborating with each one of you out here right now at some point, because we want to. We want to make sure that we're in the hands and we're collaborating with people that are doing the same thing and trying to attain the same goals, but with a different mission, because, it's like a potluck. Everybody brings something.
Come on, potato salad.
All right, this next person that we're going to introduce, this queen, her name is Hennessy. I want everyone to give some spirit fingers, give some spirit fingers to Hennessy. Let's have some positive energy.
Hi everyone, my name is So I study environmental science with a concentration in renewable energy and atmospheric sciences, so I am a scientist, and not only am I a scientist, I'm a real woman.
Louder, Hennessy.
It's called Unlearning Racism Together, and what we do is we engage in conversations that none of y'all are having. So we have talked about environmental racism, we have talked about colorism, we have talked about the psychology of racism. Last Sunday, we had having schools like Miss New York come in and talk about racism and having racism. But today I want to talk to you about the real goal that we have. You guys have a conversation. Well, we're going to take down the alt-right. This is logic. I don't need to yell the alt-right to prove a point. I prove a point just with logic and using their logic against them. Okay? So, my own issues, I have many issues with the alt-right, and I just really hate how they try to change the narrative every time a black person dies. And it's happened lately, so with Jacob Blake. I'm sorry. So with Jacob Blake, they try to do this with every black person. They've even done it with Breonna Taylor, where they go deep into their history and their past, and then they're like, well, they try to basically justify the murder. And with Jacob Blake, they basically, oh, well, he's got to assault someone. Well, I've been sexually exploited. First of all, I can be angry with Jacob Blake after, but at the end of the day, that man never deserves to die. Judge, you're not the prosecutor, nor are you the executioner. Yes! So, I'm really tired of black people dying for stupid reasons. Because no black person should be dying out here at all. We don't have the death penalty here in New York. There are the death penalties in other states, but you are not the executioner. And my other thing with the alt-right is the logical fallacies that they come to. So they lack logic. And with logical fallacies, they kind of have these errors and reasoning, and they use
things like ad hominem spoke, type things ad hominem. So they'll be like, oh, well, what about this person and what about that person? So with Breonna Taylor, they kind of like insulted her life. They're like, huh? Oh, better. So with Breonna Taylor, they kind of insulted her life, and it's such a disrespect because Breonna Taylor was an essential worker. I don't know why we're so focused on her husband or what he did. I don't care who was doing drugs. And same thing with George Floyd. I don't care what he did. You did not need to put your knee on his neck.
He deserves to live.
He deserves to live. So do not care. The thing is, a lot of things that happen in the black community are just issues caused by the government and communities. You wonder why there are poor black communities, and that's called redlining because of few people. You wonder why there's a high crime in black and brown communities. Well, where did the drugs come from? Who is selling the drugs? No, it's not coming from Mexico. You're the one bringing it in, and then you blame it on the Mexicans, and then you blame it on black people. That's what you like to do. Then you
All lives matter.
Then you
All lives matter. All lives matter.
All lives
Not only
can matter
black, not
until
only
black
white,
lives
not
matter.
only
And
Mexican.
my whole thing with all lives matter is that clearly you only take into certain lives. For example, you want to talk about when it comes to all lives how we're not representing the 400,000 aborted babies. Well, first of all, where are you people screaming for the high mortality rate of black women in the hospital every time they die giving birth? All black lives matter.
Okay.
But if you're not going to fight for these women who give birth in the hospital, then I'm not going to worry about a bunch of cells, which I can prove to that because clearly people think that a baby's heart beats at 3 weeks and it's 5 weeks to get it together. That's basic science. And it's called start with a zygote, and when it's in an embryo, you have the blastocyst, and then it turns into a damn fetus. Get it together, learn. Go learn something. Go read a damn book. So no, all lives don't matter to me because I'm worried about black lives right now.
Each and every day.
And I think we should address the elephant in the room. So when it comes to all lives, right? Why is a white 17-year-old terrorist who somehow
Say it again
had...
for the people in the back. Say it again.
Why do we have a white 17-year-old terrorist who had an AR-15? Why, first of all, why is that 17-year-old having an AR-15? He shot two protesters. But no, he was able to get away that night and go home safely and probably sleeping well as well. But he got arrested for escape. That's not enough. He should have got arrested the moment he killed him. In fact, they should have arrested him the moment they saw a gun. When it comes to the alt-right, it's not hard. They think that we're using feelings instead of facts. No, I use facts every day. People are the freaking cryberries and snowflakes. You're the one who won't have the conversation. I've been ready to engage in this conversation since the protest started. You're the one who chooses to avoid the conversation. You're the one who don't want to talk about it. And you're the one who complains about it. So I'm ready to have these conversations. Are you? Because I have the book and I actually own a miniature constitution. And I do, and just like you have your freedom of speech to hate, I have the freedom of speech to talk back to you and give you the fucking facts. Thank you. I forgot to introduce Jonathan. Jonathan, you're up.
That's what they say, let my people go.
Let my people go.
Let my people free.
Let my people free.
I'm letting my people know. you all. I'm excited because I have movement families from different cities that are getting to know each other. I'm excited because New York families from the Evolution Park and Our Lives Matter and Warriors in the Garden and Black Women's March are convening and getting to know DC organizers from Freedom Marchers, Freedom Side, Black Youth Project 100, BLMDC. I'm excited because local families are becoming a national family. I'm excited because national families are becoming international families. I'm excited because we're only going to win this movement if we build radical relationships with each other. Somebody turn to somebody next to you and say, I want to build a radical relationship. Turn to the other person and say, I'm going to build a radical relationship. We are living in radical times, and radical times call for radical solutions. Now, what does radical mean? Radical, the Latin word of radical is radicalis. It simply means at the roots. I'll repeat that. The Latin word of radical means radicalis. It means at the roots. See, some people only want surface level solutions. Some people only want to put band-aids on the problems we're experiencing today. Some people don't want to get to the root of the issues, but I know a movement of young, radical, black and brown and all color organizers that are ready for some radical change. Can you clap it up for that? I know most of you from my organizing in New York with Free Black Radicals in Abolition Park. Clap it up for Free Black Radicals in Abolition Park. But what many of you don't know is that I've actually been living in Washington, D.C. for the last 7 years, but I got gentrified out of my neighborhood a year ago. I used to live about 5 blocks that way on 14th and R Street. They sold my building last June, and I was homeless for 2 weeks, not knowing where to go. We understand, similarly to how they kicked me out of the house I was living in that was rent controlled, we understand they raided Abolition Park last month and kicked 100 people out of an occupation that we were living at and holding down and fighting for justice and making the world know that we can actually live in a world without police. We know that they don't want to see examples of freedom and autonomous zones. They don't want to see the radical imagination of black and brown organizers. They don't want to see us standing up and creating a new world that's not just for white male property owners, but a world that's for everybody. A world that's for everybody. A world that's for everybody. A world that is for everybody. Especially black trans women. So I want you to take a moment. I'm going to be with you about 2 more minutes, but I want you all to conjure up your ancestors with me. Can you conjure up your ancestors with me right now? I want you to take about 5 seconds to place the name of an ancestor in your head. This ancestor could be Ella Baker, Marsha P. Johnson, Crystal Abasia. This ancestor could be Harriet Tubman, Fannie Lou Hamer. This ancestor could be Byron Weston, Martin Luther King. This ancestor could be your grandmother, your great-grandmother, your great-grandparent. Take about 2 more seconds to place the name of an ancestor in your head right now. I'm going to teach you a chant. This chant was gifted to us by the Black Youth Project chapter of New Orleans. It's called Ancestors Watching. This chant was created by a man named Mike Molina. It goes like this. Let me do it once and then we're going to do it together. Ancestors watching, I know. They're watching. Ancestors watching, I know. Ancestors watching, I know. They're watching. Ancestors watching, I know. Very simple chant. I'm gonna tell you to sing it loud. Then I'm gonna say sing it louder. Then I'm gonna say go low. When I say go low, I want you to call your ancestors out into this space. So we can literally know that we're standing in the lineage of all of those who came before us and all of those who came after us. So we can know that we are a part of the arc of black radical tradition, that we were a part of a lineage of black radical presence that is fighting for the liberation of all people. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. Do this chant with me. 1, 2, 3, and ancestors watching, I know they're watching. Ancestors Ancestors watching, I know, louder. Ancestors watching, I know, they're watching. Ancestors watching, I know, louder. Ancestors watching, I know, they're watching. Ancestors watching, I know. Again. Ancestors watching, I know, they're watching. Ancestors watching, I know. Louder. Ancestors watching, I know, they're watching. Ancestors watching, I know. Louder. Ancestors watching, I know, they're watching. Ancestors watching, I know. Now do it at a whisper, do it at a... Ancestors watching, I know. And begin to call your ancestors out into this place. I know.
Oh, you get it.
Ancestors watching,
Yes, he is.
Ancestors watching, I know.
Breonna Taylor.
Emma Baker.
Mary Mitchell.
Ancestors watching, I know. They're watching. Ancestors. All right, pick it up. Louder, let's go. Ancestors watching, I know. They're watching. Ancestors watching, I know. Ancestors watching, I know. They're watching. Ancestors watching, I know. One more time. Ancestors watching, I know. They're watching. Ancestors watching, I know. Everybody take a deep breath in together. And exhale together. Take another deep breath in together. And exhale together. Now I want you to call out one word to me about how you feel different in this moment after calling your ancestors out. Call out one word. I heard victorious. Unity. Love. Unified. Strong. Energized. Love. Reformed. What else y'all feeling? Thunder, empowered, rejuvenated, liberated. Look, y'all, all I'm telling you is that we have to be able to shift the energy in the places so we can come with our full selves, bring our ancestors with us, and declare black liberation for everybody. I'm going to close you with this chant. Do this with me. Say middle finger to the Lord. 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 Say no to the pole. No to the pole. Say fuck 12. Say fuck 12. Fuck 12. Say fuck 12. Say these pigs have got to go. These pigs have got to go. Say we don't need no cops. We don't need no cops. Say we don't need no cops. We don't need no cops. Say we don't need no cops. We don't need no cops. Say we don't need no cops. We don't need no cops. Say middle finger to the law. Middle finger to the law. Say no to the pole. No to the pole. Say fuck 12. Say fuck 12. Fuck 12. Say fuck 12. Say these pigs have got to go. These pigs have got to go. Say we don't need no cops. We don't need no cops. Say we don't need no cops. We don't need no cops. Now clap it up. Give a big, huge round of applause as I welcome my black trans sister, Queen.
What's going on, DC? What is the giving, girl? What is the giving? What's going on, everybody? My name is Queen Jean, Q-W-E-E-N, because she's undeniably black. Message. What's going on, everybody? I am so glad that our New York City family has been welcomed here tonight. This is power. This is liberation. Ooh.
here because we have a purpose. Our purpose has become clear and clear day after day. We see that black lives don't seem to matter to the white supremacy. Black lives are not welcome. Hold on, tell them. Black lives? No. Black lives? No. Black trans lives? No. Black trans lives? No. Black children? No. Black children? No. Black families? No. Black families? No. Black women? No. Black women? No. Black dreams? No. Black dreams? No. Black love? No. Black love? No. Black love? No. Black love? Ooh. My name is Queen and I'm here because I believe in liberation. I believe in liberation. I believe that we should have liberation. Our ancestors walked and marched so we could dance, so that we could glide. But for some reason, we aren't able to march. We ain't able to hold space. We are shot down in our homes. We are discriminated against. Black people, black trans people suffer from housing discrimination, food insecurities, lack of health care, affordable education. The list goes on and on. We're going to stop that shit today. We are going to dismantle white supremacy today. We are no longer waiting for them to give us our time. We ain't waiting no more. We are taking our time right now. And so what we got to do, y'all, we got to go out and vote. Oh, hold on. Don't get quiet now. Don't get quiet now. I know the options ain't great. The options ain't great, honey. Well, look, I'm going to say it. We know they ain't great, but we have got to do something. If we stay complicit, then we will continue to endure more black lives being killed, more black children being killed, more black mothers being killed. They all are family. It is our duty to protect black people, black trans people. Because they are our family. They are worthy. Black trans lives are worthy. I am a black trans woman. Am I not a woman? Do I not deserve your protection? Do I not deserve your love? Do I not deserve your respect? So then y'all need to show it. Because my sisters, my brothers, and my trans siblings, they ain't been getting no love. They ain't been getting no justice. It is overdue. You make them diminish. Their lives discarded. They are discarded from their homes, discarded from your heart. So when you come out here and say you're here for black lives, if you don't include black trans lives, then baby, I don't need you. Okay? Because when we're saying, oh, black lives matter, trans lives matter. We are here today because I feel that we have the power to change. I feel that right now we have the power to heal. Our community needs healing more than ever. This year we've been suffering from so many epidemics. Racism, discrimination, inequality, and don't forget Miss Rona. Oh, that shady Miss Rona. She's real shady. Because the folks that she need to be touching their hearts and lungs on, she ain't doing it. But anyway, we ain't gonna go there. That's it. But what I will say is that black people have been fighting. Black people don't have a chance but to fight. Black people are not privileged. Trans women are not privileged. Hold on now. All right. Trans people. We have a duty to protect our families. We have a duty to protect black people. We got a duty to protect black women, trans women. It is our duty to protect. Earlier tonight, someone said something that woke my spirit. That when we think about our homeless community, because you are homeless does not mean that you are hopeless. I'm going to say that again so y'all can hear me. I said because someone is homeless, that does not mean that they are hopeless. The cards that they have dealt, the system that has failed them, have led them to this place. So it is your duty as a community member to wake up. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. Wake up. We got a lot of healing to do. It is your duty to heal. It is your duty to love, to embrace. Yeah. When you step out of your home and get into your car and crank your car, make sure that someone else has the access. Send some money to a trans woman. Give $5 to a homeless person. Make sure that they have a smile on their face when you leave them. Because that smile that you greet them may be the only moment of joy that they have received all week. Smile. It costs you nothing. It costs you nothing. Instead of yelling at someone, instead of letting them be a burden, take that moment and turn it into an opportunity. An opportunity to love and to heal. Because, y'all, we have a lot of healing to do. And it is our opportunity to make things right. It's a daily commitment. We don't need y'all to post stuff online. We need you to show up in real time. I'm going to say that again. We don't need y'all to be posting online. I need y'all to show up in real time. Because let me tell you, because you think you can make a performative post and then you can leave. Then you can go back to the Netflix. You can go back to the entanglement. But honey, we got real shit to do. Because people are dying. People are dying. Black people are dying. Black trans people are dying. And y'all ain't saying nothing. My sisters are being killed 6 sometimes out a week. And y'all ain't saying nothing. So I need y'all to make some real change. My sister Raquel Willis has something that she likes to say. I would love if y'all would repeat it with me, please. I believe in my power. I believe in my power. I believe in your power. I believe in your power. I believe in our power. I believe in our power. I believe in black trans power. I believe in black trans power. I believe in my power. I believe in my power. And I believe in your power. I believe in your power. I believe in our power. I believe in our power. I believe in black trans power. I believe in black trans power. I believe in black trans liberation. 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 And my liberation, y'all, it ain't no magical destination. It is right here and right now. It is a peace and state of mind. I love each and every single one of y'all. I really do. Because what you are proving to the community is that we matter. It's that when we come out here and galvanize in the streets, we are here for restorative justice. We are here for some permanent justice. Yes. All right now. So as we get ready to get onto these streets and let the town know what time it is, I would love you to turn to your neighbor to your left and say, I love you. Turn to your neighbor to your right and say, I will protect you. Because we know the enemy, honey, is always lurking. The enemy doesn't want to see us win. The oppressors don't want us to see us happy. They don't want us to cultivate joy. So what we're going to do is cultivate joy. We are going to continue to lead with love. Because, baby, when we lead with love, the oppressor can't win. Yeah. They can't take our win. They can't take our love. All right. So before we leave, honey, I just want y'all to say with me. I believe that we will win. 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 I believe black women 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 will win. I believe alone, we will always be victorious. I love each and every single one of y'all. Thank you.
God bless you. God bless you.
Love you all. Now let's fuck it up. So before we do that, before we move from this place, I would love for everybody to, well, don't get closer, because you know, Corona. I would love for us to take this moment and to bow our heads. Our last speaker is about to lead us out, honey, into a prayer. And I know that everyone has different denominations and different beliefs, but this is about centering our thoughts, centering our bodies to receive this message. Because this is a message of healing, love, and transformation. And when we can transform ourselves, we can transform the world. Y'all, please give it up for Big Mike. Big Mike.
How you doing?
Talk to the people, Big Mike. Big Mike.
I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. Bless you, Queen. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with everybody here, okay? At all times, this is how I move, okay? We can march. We can sing. We can have all the pretty signs and all these bullhorns. But guess what? That's not gonna cut it. Our people are still dying, and we're out here marching still. So what does that tell you? It tells you that we have to demonstrate or bring into effect something different each time that we step out. Why our young men that's in the black communities are not out here and not involved in what we're doing? You know why? Because they feel like, listen, it doesn't matter if I come out and march, ain't nothing going to happen, nothing's going to change. So what are we doing for our communities that we're leaving behind to come out and march? Because the strength is in numbers and power is in unity. So if it's just us and then we march, we sing, we go ahead and we have our signs up, and then a month later, somebody else gets killed. Then we come back out and we're mad now, and we march and we sing and we got the signs, and then another month later, somebody else gets killed. You see where I'm going with this? It's not going to stop by just with us marching, just with us having all the beautiful chants, just with us having all the signs. I'll be so quick to attack my black brother if he put his hands on me. But I won't attack the police when he's trying to bust my head open.
Fight back.
We are non-violent. Malcolm X said, we are non-violent to those that are non-violent to us. I believe that if you try to come into my home, I have a right to defend myself and protect my family. So guess what? This is my home right here. Everywhere where I plant my feet at, it's my home. I'm going to protect Queen like I'm going to protect Buddy. I'm going to protect Ralph just like I'm going to protect John. We all have to be out here together. It can't be no big I's and little U's. We got to get past that shit. Come on. Since Breonna Taylor and the George Floyd tragic demise, guess what? Everybody got a damn organization. I'm being for real. Everybody got an organization and they got their own egos, but nobody wants to unify together. Nobody wants to unify. Nobody wants to unify for the cause. Yes. And guess what? The cause is supposed to be everybody's interest. Everybody's supposed to have the same interest in heart. But guess what? Because Buddy calls a march, and I'm not the one orchestrating it, then I want to come in and I want to cause division. How can we move that way? How?
It ain't gonna work.
You think the police don't know this?
You think that when we was brought over here in 1619, that they purposely divided us and had us hating each other? You know, hate is taught. Racism is taught. But guess what? Love is inherited.
Come on.
Did y'all feel that? Did you feel that? A baby develops love in the womb. When the baby comes out, the baby cries, and guess what? They immediately put the baby on the mother's chest. And the baby stops crying. You know why? Because the baby know that's love. Hate is taught. Racism is taught. And fear is always implemented for control.
Say that again.
So guess what? I'm nonviolent. All right? And I'm going to say another thing. If you're an organizer out here and you ain't losing half of your shit, you're doing something wrong. Because when I first came out here, I was good.
Great.
I'm in the red right now. And I've been out here more than I've been at work. I'm getting docked 56 hours every 2 weeks. How am I going to pay my mortgage? How am I going to pay my car note? It's sacrifice. I'm out here. So when you ask your brothers, when the organizers that are out here, like Queen, she out here, I see her. She out here. We have a whole lot of other organizers that's out here, and they out here and they trying to do the thing, not their thing. They trying to do the thing for the people, and they ask you for $10 or $20, and you turn up your nose and you walk the other way, and then when the police bust you upside your head, you want to run right back to the person that you turned your head.
Hey, talk about it, because it's the truth. Say it.
We don't got no money to support the real organizers, but we got money to go buy some weed. We got some money to go buy some beer, some liquor. We got some money to go buy all this stuff that will stagnate us and kill us, and have them come in here, and you're not even mentally stable to deal with the situation. You can't even go into the community and tell the young brothers why they got liquor stores on every corner. Why you live in the projects? You have no equity, no power, so you have no say. Do you know what the government is scared of right now of us? You know what they're scared of?
That we get smart. That we come together.
They are scared that we are going to create another Black Wall Street in every damn state. That's what the fuck they scared of. So when they see a generation like this, where you got blacks and whites and all walks of life coming together, guess what? That scares the fuck out of them. Because guess what? They can't even single black people out because it ain't just black people here.
Everybody.
It's everybody. They destroyed Black Wall Street in 1921. They don't want another Black Wall Street. They don't want black people to not depend on their resources and spending our money and today corporations to keep us oppressed. We awake now. We not asleep. And if you are asleep, somebody tap your neighbor, tell them wake up.
Wake the fuck up.
Wake up.
Because guess what? Maybe one day we might be out here for one of you. If we don't tighten up and take this shit serious, one day it will be one of us that's standing out here. I don't want nobody marching for me. If I go down here, because the sacrifice for freedom is death. If I go down here, I don't want nobody marching for me. You understand? I don't. Because guess what? It's time for war now. We're in a state of war. You hear me when I say this? Yeah. And guess what? There's different types of war. First we need to have strategical war from the mind. Because the physical is last. We can't go out there I can't run over there and just fight the police. I have to be strategical about it. I have to make a plan. Okay, here's my plan. I'm not going to bother him. But if he come and he put his hands on me, I got to defend myself. I'm going to break him down. I'm not getting down on my knees. Martin tried that. It didn't work. And then when he realized that, guess what? His oppressor was not going to show compassion to the people that they were hanging on trees and they was beating and they was slaughtering and they was humiliating and they was degrading. Guess what? It was too late. Listen to his last audios. Listen to his last videos. He was frustrated and angry. Him and Malcolm X had one meeting. March 25th, 1964. You know what he said? So this is what I was told. I was that you know what, Malcolm, I think you're right. I think we all gonna have to fight for our freedom. Fight. Fight like you never fought before. Put your back against the wall and start swinging. We can't let another brother go down.
No, not at all.
We can't let another sister go down. We can't, listen. Queen is my sister.
Yes.
We gotta protect Queen. Because guess what? She's a target. Y'all all targets out here. And guess what? There are so much tragic that's coming down on black trans. It's not even funny. And we have to stop. We have to put a stop to it. We have to put a stop to it. Y'all with me?
Yes.
Are y'all mad?
Yes.
Are y'all really mad?
Yes.
Listen, I want to hear everybody. Are y'all really mad?
Yes.
Y'all mad?
Yes.
All right then, so let's get mad. Let's walk down the street. Let's walk down the street and let's show everybody that we mad. Let's show everybody that we mad. Listen, Martin, one more thing I want to say. Martin Luther King said, we are to make the comfortable uncomfortable, and we are to make the uncomfortable comfortable. And right now, we're uncomfortable. And the police are comfortable. So we got to switch that shit. Last night, we went out to eat. And we wasn't even here for 5 hours, and the police ran up on us. And they said, listen, we got a call that one of y'all had a knife and y'all was fighting over it.
The fuck?
Yep.
What?
This is true story.
Real shit.
I said, get your cameras out. Come on, let's go. They was like, oh, the cameras. Oh. That's their kryptonite.
Yep.
So guess what? We ran their ass up out of there. And we all still here right now.
Wow. Yep.
That's a strategic war right there. Get into their minds. Plant a positive seed. Let them go home and beat themselves in the head. Yeah. Damn, you know what? That brother was right. You know what? That sister was right. Because they want us to be ignorant. That's what they pack us for. We're gonna break the system, but it takes all of us to do it. All right? I'm gonna bring my sister Tiffany up. She got speaking families involved. And shout out to AP.
DC, what's going on out here? DC, what's going on out here? I can't hear y'all. Y'all make sure y'all give a big shout out to my New York family out here. Make some noise. So this is part 1 out of part 2 because I'll probably be speaking tomorrow with one of my co-workers who will be here. I'm a part of AP, which is Abolition Park, which used to be known as Occupy City Hall.
Yes.
I am a staff member for Beers, NYC, out there in the Bronx, on Fordham and Morris Avenue. I want y'all to say something with me, right? Fabulous. 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 Independent. Independent. Educated. Educated. Radical. Radical. Community. Community. Empowerment. Empowerment. Yes, I cheated because I had to look at my shirt to realize what the acronym really stands for. Alright, so check this out. We specialize in getting people the referrals and services that people actually need in New York City. And what really transpired over the last month that I've really been out here in the field, I've really been pushing off emails for work to be out here with Abolition Park and the rest of these radical NYC abolition groups. So it is wonderful to be out here on the same type of soil that our ancestors have been on. With that being said, everybody wants to talk about Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
But guess what? Nobody wants to talk about trans liberation. And it doesn't go on a lot. It doesn't go on a lot. It really doesn't. I don't like sharing this story because it was disturbing. And I had to leave Occupy for a day to go and deal with it. I left, my supervisor called me one night and he was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, it's 2:30 in the morning, why you calling me? He was like, "Oh, because we got word that some girl named Tiffany just died this morning."
In the Bronx.
In the Bronx, right there at St. James Park.
Yeah.
Where my Bronx family at? Where my New York family at? So y'all know what St. James is. Y'all ain't just go to that park because it was nice and cute on the inside.
Okay.
That park is home of sex work for trans girls. It is home of sex work for trans women. And what actually happened was Tiffany Harris had a date, and the date killed her. And everybody thought that it was me.
Wow. What?
Everyone thought it was me. And I feel like, you know, I've been there. I've been in that situation. It does not feel good. I went to a rally right after that. The sex workers rally for International Whores Day. That is where I met Queen. That is where I met Hennessy. And a lot of my comrades would not let me go to that meeting by myself. So look at your neighbor and let your neighbor know they will not go home by themselves.
Go home by yourself.
So check this out. A lot of people seem to think that, you know, this is the end or it's going to be all over in a few months. No, it will not be over. Until all black people get the justice that they need.
Yeah.
Until they get the justice that is owed to them. For real. It is real out here. And I talk for every trans woman.
Yes.
I talk for Queen. Queen is one of the elders. She's much older than me. Allegedly. Satire. But y'all get the point. Listen to your elders. Listen to your community activists. Listen to everyone that is around you because they might be telling you something that could save your life. They might be telling you something that could save your life. Trans lives matter. Let me hear you say it.
Trans lives matter.
Trans lives matter.
Trans lives matter.
Trans liberation matters.
Trans liberation matters.
Trans liberation matters.
Trans liberation matters.
Lesbian lives matter.
Lesbian lives matter.
Lesbian lives matter.
Lesbian lives matter.
Gay lives matter.
Gay lives matter.
Gay lives matter.
Gay lives matter.
Bisexual lives matter.
Bisexual lives matter.
Bisexual lives matter.
Bisexual lives matter.
Heterosexual lives matter.
Heterosexual lives matter.
Heterosexual lives matter.
Heterosexual
check. Mic check. We ready to march? Yeah. All right, listen. In solidarity with our family in D.C., when I say how do you spell racist, how do we usually spell it?
N-Y-P-D.
Tonight we spell it M-P-D. How do you spell racist? M-P-D. How do you spell racist? M-P-D. How do you spell transphobia? M-P-D. How else do you spell transphobia? M-I-P-D. Let's go!
Mic check.
So we have some safety rules that we want to abide by to make sure we keep everybody safe. First things first, we have bikers who are leading the line. No one get in front of the bikers. If you are front, please stay 6 feet in front of the organizer. We have 2 banners, and we need volunteers to hold the banners in front. No one get in front of the volunteers holding the banners. Alright? Because the organizers in the front and the bikers go the route, and we go in to make sure that all of us are safe.
Hold on, wait. Excuse me. Hey, y'all. When a black woman has the mic, you show her some respect. When she is issuing safety protocol, give her some respect. Thank you.
So as I said, I need volunteers to hold the banner. I need everybody to stay behind the banners so we all can be safe because the organizers in the front and the bikers know the route and we make sure that everybody's going safely to our destination. If you see anybody who's in need of help, put an X over your head and you point to them. This way we know and we can give them immediate help. We do not engage with agitators. So if you see anyone who's trying to harm us, do not engage.
Yes.
Because they will come and they will fight us. And with that being said, Black Lives Matter! 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 Can you volunteer for the banner, please?
Say, mama, can't you see?
Mama, can't you see?
What the system's done to me?
What the system's done to me?
They lock us up and put us down.
The banner?
Ain't no justice in this town.
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 Oh, mama, can't you see?
Mama, can't you see?
What the system's done to me?
What the system's done to me?
They lock us up and put us down. Ain't no justice in this town.
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 Black women to the can't you see?
What about the nigga in the wheelchair?
Mic check.
Put us down. Mic check.
So guys, please, during the march, please do not come in front of the banners. It's for your own and our own safety. Who keeps us safe? We keep us safe. Who keeps us safe? We keep us safe. Let's go. Hey. Let's do it.
Say, mama, can't you see?
Mama, can't you see?
What the system's done to me?
What the system's done to me?
They lock us up and put us down.
They lock us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Who beats us? Who beats us? Who beats us? Who beats us? Never to the people!
This is live from DC. I'm Doug McLean on the streets with a New York contingent called Black Women's March. And we're on approach to the White House, where Trump is about to give his speech. There's another contingent there that's called Drown Trump Out. And it's going to potentially be a noise extravaganza to try and disrupt his Republican National Convention speech. We just saw about 400 cops down the end of the last street we just passed. And we're marching along here toward Black Lives Matter Boulevard, formerly known as 16th Street, where a lot of other marches already are. So this is going to get very interesting very quickly, so please share this out now, okay? Thank you for watching. Black Lives Matter, democracy matters, remove Trump. Are you local? Are you local? No. Yeah! Me too. Okay.
How much do you want this?
Louder!
Say it again.
So you want to help me contribute? Giving back to the homeless. Please come see me. I am also a member of Black Women's March.
Yes! Yes!
Education of Black women. Breonna Taylor still has no justice.
Release your run! It's not been found! Anybody from DC know about that little girl?
Is to protect Black women and honor Black women and love Black women and respect Black women and love Black women for what we know Black babies.
I got it. I got it.
Black women, the Black babies be extinct.
I got it.
And when I say protect Black women, I mean all of our Black women.
Yes!
Black women. They always try to divide our community. They make Black men hate Black women. They make Black women hate Black men. They make the rich Black people think they're better than us, or educated us, or smarter than us.
The ladies with the banners
And they
come
turn
around
their
under
back
here.
on us when they need us the most.
They're right there.
But I'm here to say, as a community, we need to come together. That all of us eat, all of us live. Because without us, we won't survive, but we need our community. So as I said before, I have blessing bags to feed the homeless here in DC. DC has the highest homeless rate in the country. And I'm here today to feed them. So if you want to help feed them, please see me. Thank you.
Yes!
We gotta do a lot more. Yes. To let them folks know in that house behind us, that we're not leaving here until we see justice. Let me say that one more time. We gotta be consistent. We gotta do a lot more to let them know that we're not leaving until we see justice. Let's do a big shout out to everybody who came down here from New York and helped us. I got a call literally 2 years ago from the organizers in New York, and they said, hey, we're trying to make some change over in DC. So you know what we told them? We
we told them, come down and we touch it. Come down and we touch it. We have a lot of discussion. For some reason, as a people, we can't agree on how we're going to change, how we're going to make change. One thing we can't agree on is that something is fucked up in this country. Something is wrong. Black people should not be being killed every day in this country. And for that to be looked at as normal. We cannot normalize murder. United States when somebody broke down the road and decided to start shooting, would you think that was a police? It's a brand thing.
You can't get anywhere near it.
A young lady, and they're wondering why we're pissed. Are you serious? You're not holding yourself to be preserved. Now, guarantee you, you're not living until you see each other. Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Show me your fist. One time it's on there. Let me know exactly if I don't go. We're going to do something. Make sure your work is consistent. Make sure your work is consistent. Make sure whatever you work for, you're doing it is consistent. Because what? Black Lives Matter. Say, mama, mama, can't you see? Mama, mama, can't you see? What the system done to me? They lock us up and put us down. Ain't no justice in this town. 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 My check. My check. My check. My check. My check. My check means when I talk, you talk. My check. My check. We know. We know. We know. That this is a setup. This is a setup. We know. We know. That they're playing games with our lives. That they're playing games with our lives. We know. We know. That tonight, Trump is about to. Trump is about to. Accept the bullshit-ass nomination. Accept the bullshit-ass nomination. We know. Talk about it. Talk about it. Regardless of who gets elected, they will continue. They will continue. They will continue. They will continue. Talk about it. Talk about it. To imperialize the world. Imperialize the world. To imperialize the world. Let's go. Let's go. We will make a decision. We will make a decision about our lives. About our justice. About our liberation. Let's go. Let's go. This is not a game. It's not a game. This is not a game. This is not a game. Our lives are at stake in this moment. Our lives are at stake. Brother, one thing we know. One thing we know. Someone was going to come here, bro. They don't want us. To experience joy. To experience joy. They don't want us. They don't want us. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good to see you, man. We're going to be joyful all the way. I didn't know you was coming over here. Black trans lives matter. Coming to the stage now, I have my sister all the way coming down from New York. Clap it up. What's going on, D.C.? Now, you don't know, honey, I'm a perfect black woman. I ain't getting up on no goddamn cinder block. But anyway, what's going on? All right. How y'all feeling?
All right. That's my New York call.
Everybody, my name is Queen G.
All right, myself. You know the door. You know the call, baby. You know.
Undeniably black tonight. All right. We are here because it is time for black people to get justice. Yeah. It is time for black trans women to get justice. Black trans women will no longer be ignored. Black trans women have been here since the beginning of time. Black trans women was there in Selma and Montgomery, Alabama.
here. But we are ignored. Y'all keep us out of your lives. You keep us out. That shit ends right now. I'm gonna say that again. That shit ends right now. Because I believe in black trans power. I believe in black trans liberation. Now I'm gonna address my homies right here, right now. What's up, niggas? What's up, homies? How y'all doing? All right. I'm gonna address something. Our community, what we see right now, this shit is a new benchmark.
That's right.
When one of us falls, we all gotta show the fuck up.
That's right.
When one of us is taken, we all show up. There have been 27 black trans people killed this year since January, and we've been marching. My trans siblings been marching, but we don't say their names. We don't say Tony McDade. We don't say Tiffany Harris. We don't say Grayla Stone. It's overdue. To my homies, work with me to dismantle transphobia. We gotta dismantle transphobia. We gotta dismantle homophobia. I'm addressing all my niggas in the barbershop. What's up? What's up, homies? We gotta dismantle that shit. Because we belong wherever we go. We belong wherever we go. So I'm gonna need my homies, I need my men. I'm gonna need my straight black men to show up for black women. To show up for black trans women. Show up! Show up and follow up! Because when one of our brothers are stolen, when one of our brothers are taken, black women show up without permission. We show up on the scene and we are windmilling, we are fucking up some promise. So we need y'all to fuck up. Fist up! Fist up! Fist up! I believe in black trans liberation. 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 Liberation for my sister. Liberation for my sister. Liberation for my brother. Liberation for my brother. Liberation for my siblings. Liberation for my siblings. Liberation for my sister. Liberation for my sister. Liberation for my brother. Liberation for my brother. Liberation for my siblings. Liberation for my siblings. Liberation for my sister. Liberation for my sister. Liberation for my brother. Liberation for my brother. Liberation for my siblings. Liberation for my siblings. And then I just got one little message before we go. As black men and black people, we can no longer be afraid. Come here. We have a duty to protect our community. So we gotta show up every day. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. All right, now. I love y'all. I love you. Know that trans people are not the enemy. The oppressor is the enemy. So fuck your fragility.
How y'all doing? I'm Nino.
All right?
I came all the way out here from Brooklyn to fight with my people in D.C. And I believe that we will win and we will fight until these motherfuckers are abolished or changed. We will fight till they get medical training, till they get human kindness classes. We will fight till we will never see. Every time you touch one of my brothers, I will show up. I will fight. I get handcuffed by the police, and I'm still fighting on you will win. You will win.
Breonna Taylor, say her name. Breonna Taylor. In over 165 states and no results. That's unacceptable. We will not accept any more days to pass. We need justice for Breonna Taylor. Say it with me. Justice for Breonna Taylor. Justice for Breonna Taylor.
I need you to repeat after me. Say, I am special. I am special. Say it like you actually mean it. Say, I am special. I am special. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So don't abuse me. Don't misuse me. You better R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Everybody, please go to the left of me. If you want to help me give out the blessing bag to the homeless. To the left of me. Right by the stop sign. Thank you. Right by the stop sign to the left of me, so you're right. Thank you.
Everybody, look. My name is Ty Hodgson Powell from a group called Concerned Citizens DC. Concerned Citizens has been out here from the very beginning. We got out here early at the end of May, and we never stopped being out here. We never stopped being concerned about what's going on in these streets. If you see this man right here, it bears the name of Breonna Taylor. And I just got back from Louisville. I was one of the over 65 people that were arrested out there. But I got back from Louisville, and the reason that I and the other concerned citizens went down to Louisville is because if Breonna Taylor's death doesn't appall you, I don't know what death will. You can be a nurturer. You can be a builder in the way of that's what we are. It's in the story of the old house. It's just like everybody's talking about you. Despite having a runner in that. Despite having a whole bunch of no justice for Breonna Taylor on Twitter. On Twitter. That is what a microcosm of what it means to be a black woman in this America. Underprotected, neglected. There's a lot of women all out here. And so, that's what carrying out for this North Carolina Washington was undertold almost 60 years ago about the same undertones that we're going to get through now in 2020. It's important to remember that this fight is not yet over. That we are still engaged in a continuation of the fight that we've always been fighting since we've been black and brown bodies in this America. Since we've been anything other than the white people that have been benefited by the systems of white supremacy in this America. I want to give a huge shout out right now to Instagram, who's been lending us their platform this weekend for the March on Washington to really get our voice out to organic voices on the ground out, because all too often this narrative is commodified, but they don't allow it to be told by those who are directly on the front lines of it. They don't allow our narrative to prevail. And so, as we are out here protesting an incompetent president, protesting an America that has not served the many of us.
Yes!
It is important to be frustrated about everything. It's not just police brutality. We are mad about that, for sure. But we're also mad about that grocery store east of the river here in Washington, D.C. We're also frustrated about the school and prison pipeline. We're frustrated that in 2020, women can't take a school home for work. We're frustrated that black trans lives are not safe. We're frustrated that LGBTQ members of the community are still struggling to be reaching by their pronouns and to learn for their own. We are upset about the entirety of this America that has never served us. We're here because we're demanding change. Now, we're not asking for it. We're demanding it. We're demanding it because for far too long, we've easily made this path. We come to America on this night to renegotiate the social contract with democracy, to renegotiate the social contract with society, to be one that is more inclusive of all of us, to be one
to do in the revolution is attack everything. This is the closest I've ever had in my life. In my 25 years life, to feel like people actually did it. To feel like, well, right now we are ready to fight for a thing that will make this life so much different for us. That will be the reason why we don't have to come out here and just stand frustrated about a different name, a different son, or a different daughter every couple of months. That's why we've been out here protesting every single day. Blocking traffic. Because the minor inconvenience of having to redirect yourself when you're wrong pales in comparison to the major inconvenience that is sons and daughters that will never return home to their mother and father, to their wives, to their husbands, to their children. We're living in America where as we're protesting police brutality, the police are brutalizing us in the streets. In the shadow of a street sign that says that Black Lives Matter, we will show that they don't. Tear gas, attack, pepper spray. We're done with the symbolism. Because they'll have this shit up, they'll have the biggest Black Lives Matter sign up, they'll have this sign up, and right here on this street, Black Lives have been brutalized. As we've been protesting about being brutalized. Enough is enough. We're past the performative action. We want a firm commitment to us. We want Black Lives to Matter. I'm a native Washingtonian. Give DC statehood. Washington, D.C. is home to over 700,000 majority Black and brown people. We would be the only majority Black state if we became a state. That is the reason why they do not give us power around this political process. Why, despite the fact that we surround the very gate that holds the New York Republicans, we are not allowed to enter that gate. That's not a coincidence. If you want Black Lives to Matter, take funding away from over $500 million budget.
I'll be right back.
We gotta stand together. And together means that y'all stand for Black women as well. All the mothers that fucking raised you. Your aunts, your sisters, your nieces. And guess what? Guess what? Even if you had a father who raised you, how the fuck are you gonna come out here and disrespect the Black mother that fucking gave birth to you? I don't want to hear shit.
Thank you so much, guys. Thankful day. Where are you guys headed? I'm not sure. No. Thank you. Yes, my love. You know what people want?
No justice! That's right, baby.
Some people are here for the photo op. We're here for the work. Let's go through this work.
Excuse me, what's here?
We are about to lead the homeless. If you'd like to join us, please do so. Follow us.
So, apparently the south side of the White House is where Trump is about to be doing his acceptance speech. And I'm gonna attempt to walk around there and see if a contingent that I saw was gonna be doing a noise disruption thing. So I'll take you past the banners that have been hung here on the gate outside the White House. A new improved fencing.
Our
time is it, sir?
It's been late. 9 or 10, something like that.
Thank you.
Including with the fucking cops in New York. Y'all need to understand that we need people to fucking protect us. We are not safe. Y'all are not safe. We are not. And guess what? We're not.
If you look closely, you can see the snipers on the roof there. Night after night right now in America, people are getting tear gassed in the streets in violation of the Geneva Protocol.
What we've shown over the last few months, time again, is that the people have the power. And tonight, we're gonna party for a purpose. Let's give a shout out to DJ Chris Messenger in the hand clap. They will keep us motivated until about the 10:30 hour when we gonna get real loud. Let me get a hell yeah, we gonna get real loud. I can't hear you, let me get a hell yeah, we gonna get real loud. Let me get a hell yeah, you gon' get real loud. So what's the time? What's the time, Chris? How much time we got? What we got? Somebody give me the time. What we got? So we got 1 hour. We got 1 hour to get our spirits up. We got 1 hour to get real loud. So that they know when they step out on that line, who out here waiting on them. Drop that beat, Chris.
Photo gallery of the many dead, many you may never have heard of. because there wasn't a camera there. So there's an hour until the acceptance speech, and Donald Trump has done yet another first in that he is politicizing the White House by having his acceptance speech at the White House. And anyway, I'm going to attempt to walk around to the South Lawn, where I had some information that there was going to be a large noise event to attempt to disrupt him. The police are out in large numbers here in and around the White House. I had heard that there was going to be a large noise event on the south side where he's going to be doing the so there's a gathering there. You get a clear view of the White House and kind of a dance party happening, but I'm going to walk in 1 hour, like sometime between now and 11. He's going to be doing it. So were you just over there?
No, we're actually looking to go there now. So.
Yeah, okay.
Has the speech started yet?
I don't think so. I think maybe at like 10. 10-ish, yeah. Did you hear anything about the noise event?
I know that it's happening down towards the South Lawn.
The South Lawn, yeah.
9 to 11.
Yeah, and I think it's, what is it, 9:30 now?
It is, 9:25.
Yeah, so we got time to get there. I'm live streaming. You want to say anything about why you're here?
I'm an independent reporter. I've been coming out here I've been coming here since, I think, June or May.
Yeah.
It's been a long...
DC based? Or?
I'm from Montgomery County, so I'm from the area.
Right, yeah.
It's just been a lot. I've seen a lot. I understand the message, but I may not agree with all the tactics going on here, but, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a powder keg going on.
Yeah. And overall, you know.
One thing I noticed earlier, there were a couple people. There was this one white kid who was getting screamed at because he apparently told some black trans person to shut up because they were trying to move him out of an area because there was a medical emergency going on, and they told him to move and everybody else. He didn't move, and he told her to shut up. So they just started ganging up on him, telling him to shut the fuck up, all this other stuff.
Yeah.
And then when media wanted to interview him, they tried telling them not to talk to him. They started getting really aggressive, you know.
And how did it end?
They just walked off screaming at him, and then they left him alone so we could do the interview.
Right.
But other than that, you know, were you there when that whole situation with the cops happened?
No.
So there was, I was standing in the plaza, and then towards the intersection 16th and H, I guess there was a scuffle with the cops, and more cops came swarming in, and the whole crowd came swarming in. Things got really physical. People got pushed to the ground.
Just now, or a while
that was
ago?
about, I think, an hour ago.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it went on for a while.
Yeah. I saw a big throng of cops down one of the other side streets.
Yeah, it just went on and on and on. It just didn't stop. Like, there was constant screaming, scuffles. I saw one protester, I think one of them hit one of the cops in the head with a bullhorn, and then that caused a big scuffle.
Right.
And they were throwing stuff, and the cops weren't really being that much, you know, they weren't being very professional. They were laughing, being a little bit more aggressive than they should have been. You know, just stuff like that. And I'm like, I understand you have a job to do, but you got to be professional. And for protesters, you're here to protest. Don't push cops.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Yeah. And then don't hit them in the head with that
Exactly.
bullhorn, because that's what they want you to do, and then they can respond with.
Like the cops were, some of them were kind of goading the protesters, and I'm thinking they're giving them what they want. So be professional and don't react.
Yeah.
And then the protesters, you can't just react in anger and get physical. That's how stuff like this happens.
Yeah. So tell me, just and the languaging, like, you know, has anybody attempted to try and reclaim the languaging from protesters to like civil rights activists or civil rights advocates, instead of what feeds into, you know, like a potentially negative narrative about folks? Like, it's actually, because that's what we're doing out here. We're advocating for civil rights and equal rights and human rights.
Well, I heard some people doing speeches. They were quoting Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Not to say that they were like misrepresenting what they said, but, you know, they were saying, like, you know, like with Malcolm X, they said, by any means necessary. And I'm thinking, okay, you sure you want to say that? Because that could be interpreted many different ways.
Yep.
So, and then they quoted MLK, and I'm thinking, MLK was about peace and not reacting, but that was the exact opposite of what just happened.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, one of my favorite MLK quotes is, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere."
Exactly.
You know, and what's happening now is, I think, a microcosm of what is going to be coming down the pike.
Yeah, exactly.
We're coming into a larger number of police cars here, and this might be the music disruption place.
This should be it right here.
It's good talking to you. What's your name?
Darren.
Darren. Doug. Nice to meet you, Darren. Are you going to be live streaming soon, or?
I'm just documenting for a docu-series I'm trying to do. Just collecting footage for now.
Right. For what kind of documentary?
I'm going to call it State of the District.
Okay.
I don't have a channel name yet, but just been collecting footage for the past 4 years, actually. And I'm trying to and make it either a docu-series or like a whole like movie out of it, you know?
Right, okay. I think this group was called Drown Trump Out.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I wonder if they're close enough to make noise.
I don't know. They have loud enough speakers.
And I guess we'll know when he's on because people can just watch it on their phones, huh?
Let me check Twitter, see if anything else is happening.
Okay.
it on the live stream.
Yeah, you see now. I see.
joining. There are a couple of thousand people here, as close as we can get to the south lawn of the White House, where Trump is going to be doing his acceptance speech. And the idea here is if you go to Twitter and do a hashtag drown Trump out, you'll see the action itself, and there's probably some other information about it there. Hashtag drown Trump out. And the whole point is to have as much loud music and noise going on here. Everybody's got noisemakers ready for the time when he comes out of the White House onto the South Lawn to do his acceptance speech. And then the response is going to be even louder than it is now. But I'm going to go back in there. Hashtag drown Trump out. And this is a multi-group here. There's Go DC and a move to make Washington DC the 51st state, as well as a contingent called Shutdown DC. So I'm gonna go back into the crowd so you can hear the music some more. They brought a bus with hoops and people are shooting baskets. This is artivism at its best. Reminding people to vote, reminding people to take action, reminding people to take back their government from Trump. White House. Actual south side of the White House, because apparently he's about to do his speech at 10:30. So the buses, the whole band on the back of the truck, all the good trouble. Heading towards some more police up at the roadblock here. Stay with us, share this out. It's a moving dance party, artivism, remove Trump-a-go-go. This would be it, because we're moving toward the south side where we'll have the clearest acoustic reach to where Trump is going to be doing his acceptance speech. And I have an inkling that the speaker systems that we're listening to now can go a lot louder. And then there are people with pots and pans and voices all gathered here to have their voices be heard, to drown Trump out as he's making his acceptance speech. Thank you for watching. Thank you for amplifying this. Thanks everybody for sharing it out. Thank you to Johnny Dangers and everybody else who've been sharing it out to groups and pages as well as to your own pages. Sharing helps to amplify it. Amplify it helps to mobilize. Wake up, this is your fight too. Thank you. Love you all. Move the cars! Move the cars! Move the cars! Move the cars! Quit your job! 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 Move the cars! Move the cars! Move the car! 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 Move your car! Move your cars! Move your cars! Move your cars! Down the street so they can hear us. They're moving them. Back up, back up, back up. Move the car, move the car.
No cars are getting down now.
Which car are you going to move first?
He said they're not going to move the cars.
They said they're
He
not?
said no cars are going down now.
Why? Go. Can I get through this? Yeah. Take your time.
What's the problem? We're trying to figure out the problem. Come on back, bro. Come on back, bro.
Move this shit. Move it. Y'all been saying that 5 minutes ago. Y'all ain't trying to do shit. Fuck Trump. Y'all get made to protect Trump. Fuck Trump.
Enough noise so that it interrupts his acceptance speech. And the cops have blocked the road. The White House is back right over there where Trump is giving his acceptance speech. And the whole idea here is to make enough noise to disrupt his acceptance speech. It's called Drown Trump Out. Hashtag Drown Trump Out. Hashtag it, share this out. Check it out on Twitter. Hashtag Drown Trump Out. Remove Trump. Hashtag remove Trump. I think that the middle of this block would be the back of the South Lawn, and that's where we want to get the truck. Meanwhile, we're here. We're pretty close. We're at Constitution in 15. then I'm just leaving that crew because the cops aren't moving their cars to let the trucks through. So I'm walking down to the crew that's actually come down to the closest point of the south wall, to the south gate, to the south fence, to try and have their noise heard. I keep getting reports from various folks on the feed that you can't hear the stream like this sure brings out the trolls. I don't have enough time to get in there and get rid of them all, but there's a big contingent of folks down here. And almost as many cops on the other side of the fence as here.
Especially these ones. Fuck you! Any good sound. Just bring it over the fence at the White House. Got it.
Hard to want to handle that.
They think we playing out here, DC. We ain't playing out here today. We on every block today. We on every block today. We on every block today. Let's go, DC. We out here every day. We on block today. Legend. Where's the legend? I must find the legend. Where's the legend? The legend, where are you? Where is the legend?
Could you show? Can I put that on my live stream? Can I just show that on my live stream? That you got them?
They're not going to do it now. This is 609.
Yep. Zoom. Yep. Cool. So I'm moving away from the nearest access to the south lawn there. We're getting mixed reports of some people saying that we could be heard, other people saying couldn't be heard. Anyway, it was a different kind of activism, artivism tonight. Music, dancing, the basketball bus for shooting baskets that don't shoot. Black Lives Matter basketball bus, and some great live music happening still down here, heading back toward the police blockade of 15th Street. Some people were saying you could totally hear us in the distance there from that vantage point. So thank you very much for watching. I think I'm probably close to the end of a 4-hour live stream. A lot of people with good trouble banners, good trouble posters. So if you've been watching this, please watch out for tomorrow. There's some estimates of 100,000 people being here in DC for the 57th anniversary of Martin Luther King's famous I Have a Dream speech and the Million Person March. So we're marching back here to...
Don't stop till you get enough. Don't stop till you get enough.
Yeah, we still have a dream. That's why we're here. I think the ceremony may have ended because the cops pulled away from that fence. Yeah.
Oh, like when we were up here, and like we were here. Every other,
Okay, so I'm gonna button off there. If you're watching today, please watch again for tomorrow. The main march is from 7 in the morning, but I think that there's some pre-activities from 8 a.m. So please watch out for my live streams. And hopefully there'll be enough signal tomorrow, because I think there are going to be a lot of people on the streets live streaming. So thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for caring. And remove Trump for a better tomorrow. Thank you.